The Marriage Equality Act during the Obama years. It gave the LGBT community the ability to marry their partners regardless of their gender. It isn't just the liberal feel good, it is also the financial side of it. You couldn't make decisions in a hospital room. You didn't have financial recourse. You couldn't get tax breaks like other people. So again, this is something that Democrats implemented and made lives better. How about the Children's Health Initiative? In the 90s, Hillary Clinton specifically was trying to get health care for, all Americans, because super controversial. Why would we not want all Americans to have health care? When that failed because of the Republicans, Hillary didn't give up. She passed this initiative. The Children's Health Initiative strengthened Medicaid. So those individuals and families that were already susceptible were further protected. As just one example of what this initiative did, if a parent lost their job or was between jobs, the children would not lose their health care coverage. How is that controversial? Raising minimum wage. Are you a minimum wage worker? Have you ever been a minimum wage worker? Well, guess what? Those wages were increased by Democrats. Are you somebody who cares about climate? The Clean Air Act was implemented in the 60s. How about the housing crisis in 2007? President Obama at the time made it so that people were protected and could not be removed from their homes. I, as a renter in Los Angeles, specifically benefited from that. I was renting a home with two other roommates. There was a knock on my door. It was the bank saying, "Get the fuck out." Because of what Obama did, they could not remove us. They had to honor our lease. Another thing that Democrats have done is make higher education affordable and accessible to all people. In California, we have the California Dream Act, which waives fees for low-income individuals so that they can seek higher education, allowing people to have access to education. That's a Democrat thing. Decriminalized marijuana. We have a program called Cal Kids, which gives savings accounts to all California-born children to use for education when they hit 18. Newsom signed the California Comeback Plan, which provides more housing for unhoused individuals. So we're tackling the homeless problem as of 2021 and the lack of housing crisis. We have rebates for electric cars, and we continue to be the world leader with environmental protections, tackling the climate crisis head on. That's Democrats in a blue Democrat state. No party is perfect, and wait for it, newsflash, that's because no human is perfect. We continue to strive to be better, to do better. But this false equivalency, this attitude that the two parties are exactly the same, they are not. I'm happy to hear from anyone who thinks that I have forgotten something that was a Republican proposition, law, something that helped Americans that Republicans did. Also, I'm happy to hear about any Democrat things that I have not included in this video because I think people need this illustrated to them.